Hello everyone, here's Aaron the Black Dragon, and welcome all of you to my Zen Garden in Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, we're going to do the same thing again. We're starting it off with the Zen Garden, starting it off right nice and chill. I have a lot of money actually, so let's just go and buy ourselves these right here as well, because why not? It's always a good idea to have some more stuff that will make money in the long run. And then, after that, we have other stuff to go to today. We're done with all of the minigames, which I'm really happy about because the last few were frustrating ones and took me way longer than they should have, potentially. And yeah, today we're jumping into... Okay, you want fertilizer. Today we're jumping into, I think, the survival maps already, which will be fun. I don't have enough of that. Buy me, sell me. You're still thirsty, eh? Yes, it's you. Oh, wait. Now you probably will want some fertilizer. Still water? Wow, thirsty. Thirsty! Fertilizer? Fertilizer? There you go. Will mean you probably also want some this time. There you go. I'm gonna keep my plants around this time, because why not? Anyway, we dealt with all of the puzzles last time, did our amazing streak of 2 on all of these. Today we're jumping into survival. I don't know how I'm gonna tackle these the best, because I don't remember how long they are. But we're just gonna start with survival day. I don't know how long we had to survive to get through each and every single thing. But we're just gonna start it off with those things that we definitely would want to have. I'm gonna start it off like nice and easy. I definitely would love to have the melon pults out there. And those spike weights. Those are the things that I wanna try to get out there. And seeing how we just have to try to survive for a good amount of time here, I think we can pull that one off. Give me sun. Produce your stupid sun, because we'll need it to defend us against zombies, because they are dumb. Look at this shambling corpse coming towards us. I don't like them, no. He is smelly and he walks straight up into my yard. I really do not like his attitude. We really need to work on that, because that is really upsetting. That too. Let's make 2 rows of flowers. That's honestly upsetting right there. I'm gonna just squoosh the first one. There you go, first one got squooshed. If need be, I will just potato mine the next ones as well. Perfect. The first lane should be more or less protected from bees. More or less, I say. Now it definitely is. You're gonna get that one. Once you blow up, I can plant my final thingamabob there. Thingamajig. And let's just go. Ooh, could make some what was it? Spike rocks. Honestly, if I do that, then we are more than fine against so many of the zombies already. But this will be my first defense here, will be just the spike wheat here at the beginning. Let's just get ourselves some twin sunflowers. We will need them for later on. But yeah, honestly, we are fine. You're a rude one. Well, anyway, we'll be fine. Honestly, once I have the spikeweed up front, then I will not need to worry about anything anymore. I nearly planted it somewhere where I did not want to have that. Let's do that. I'm gonna take that one away. That was a waste of 100. Let's just do that. There you go. You take that one. And there we go. All of my lanes are now fully protected. Now if I get the spikeweed out for all of them, we're 100% fine. More twin sunflowers. Now it's just time for me to try and get out the watermelons, the melon pods, and then we're good. The low lane there will definitely go down the fastest. Let's protect the middles a little bit faster. Let's have a potato mine deal with that shenanigans. Come on, give me sun. And let's just start planting them somewhere. I could... Yeah, sure. Let's start slowing them down immediately. Because once the big wave comes, this one will just slow everything down there. And that is something that I definitely would love to have. Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure it was not only survive one wave like that. If it was, then hey, we're good, we have done it. Because there's no way they're getting past all of this. But I'm pretty sure there was more to that than just this. But if it wasn't, then hey, we're done. Fully done. Oh, you survived, you D-bag, huh? More zombies are approaching, see? 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 That's what I said. Survival will not be over like that. I'm gonna take the twin sunflowers. I will not need anything else. Let's take these two. Some of the pumpkins. I will not need the tall nut. In case... I definitely still need the melon pods. In case something goes wrong, I still want to keep these things around. But yeah, there's no way anything else will happen. The potato mines at this point are not necessary for us anymore. And now it's just sitting around and waiting for stuff to happen. And protecting our lanes. And getting the twin sunflowers out. Once we have the twin sunflowers on every lane, we make so much sun that we will not have any struggle with getting what we need to take out the zombies. Also, we have the winter melons placed in the best strategic position, which is exactly where they will be able to freeze every lane with their splash damage, which is why I positioned them where I have. At this point, technically, we don't need to spend... Yeah, you know what? We should not do that. At least not immediately. Because we don't need that right now. Because right now it will only take away 200 sun from us that we could spend on literally anything else. So we're gonna wait for the winter melons until we have every lane covered. And even then I'm debating on whether or not we will need them. Squash you. Yeah, jump over there. It's not like you will be able to do anything against the squash. But see, that is why you take something like this with you, because it's always good to have some support and assist in the background. Yep, definitely still need that. Now we're really good with the spike rocks as well. I could go and plant the pumpkins up front already, if I felt like it. We're already at the final wave here. Just comes to show how incredibly strong this is. And more zombies are approaching. And I am stopping with 50 sun again. Hey. Let's see. So we're gonna take with us still those. these pumpkins. If I wanted to get rid of those a little bit quicker, I could take the magnet shroom so they can take out these D-bags faster. May debate on whether or not we're gonna take the tall nuts. Maybe. Well, anyway, just stuff that can get rid of stuff. Let's take the cherry bombs. And now I just need to wait to accumulate some sun again. Again, we're gonna wait for the winter melons once I feel like we have every lane covered nicely. Before that, it's not necessary. And this lane. Start with the outer lanes. At this point, I feel like nothing will get through. Actually, well, I just thought of I should make one lane completely wintermelon so that even if there's nothing on the on the inner lanes, I could still defend effectively against everything else that is coming our way. If I don't get the freezing splash damage, which up there, for example, I did not get for the pole vaulter zombie. So that's maybe not a bad idea to do that. Especially since it takes so long to recharge anyway. Let's help protect that lane a little bit more. We are fine. You get some spikeweed. And you know what? I F'd that one. No. This is the point where wintermelon up here would definitely help. Make that D-spag a little bit slower. I'm just gonna keep that squash there. Because just throwing it away is more of a waste than waiting for anything to come through and be dangerous. Let's start planting some tall nuts out there. Don't really need that. I could have kept it actually. For no apparent reason, but I could have kept that. Let's just start planting down whatever defense we have. If we even need to. We have a lot more sun this time. More zombies are approaching. Come on, let me... Still got it out. And yeah, we're still going with the same stuff that we have. We're gonna take these with us and just whatever. We're good. We're just building up the defense at this point. Give me all the stuff I need. There we go. See, we're definitely good at this point. And more of that. Actually, I do not need the winter melons anymore. I could make space for something else in this situation. Because the winter melons, I have one lane of them. The freezing does not stack, so it's not necessary for me to have them in here. So I could do something completely different with them. So maybe I should look into that. But I have my defense everywhere, so I'm good. Let's help out here a little bit. Get squished. Gonna take you out. But yeah, honestly, at this point I'm not afraid that we're not gonna make it. Like I was ever concerned about that. You saw how easily we got through the first flag, so there's no reason for us to be concerned about anything like this. More damage! More melons! And we will not need the twin sunflowers with us anymore. We have our defense completed. There you go. Be protected by the pumpkin. That technically is already dead, I just realized, because it's all hollowed out. It's not like it's a live pumpkin anymore. It's been completely hollowed out. So we have all our spike rocks out there, so we're good. There's another tall nut that I can plant, and we have that one on lockdown, I'd say. Even more zombies. You go out there. Did it. Defense as good as can be. So I'm just gonna take with me this. I don't need the spike weed anymore. I don't. Wait, do I still need? Nope. I do not need the twin sunflowers anymore, so we're just gonna have the melons. I'm gonna take the defense stuff with me. I will not need the spike weeds and all of that anymore. Is there anything else that I feel like we need? I mean, we could still go for these things, because why not? And then just have some defense stuff with us. You know, just in case. Because, you know, that's 100% necessary. Let's just activate those and get rid of all the metallic objects up front. Because honestly, we make way too much damage anyway. Ooh, jockey, thank you. Sure, I'm just gonna make one lane of magnets and we're gonna be fine. See, I make so much sun, we get all of that stuff out so quickly. And at that point it's just sitting around and waiting for stuff to happen. You barely make it all the way up front to us, so honestly we're good. A little bit that we were afraid of the football chalks is completely gone now, because they will not make it here anymore. And there we go. At this point I can just accumulate as much sun as I want. And if I feel like I have enough sun, I will just go and get rid of one lane of sunflowers and just start planting down more more melons there. Give me all of the sun there, all of your coins. And there we go. We got the trophy. That was easy. New survival mode unlocked. We got the survival fog. Those are 10. We're gonna... They take their sweet time, but whatever. Let's do 2 for each episode until I feel like it's gonna take too long. So... Definitely puff, because they will help a lot. Grave Eater. Let's just try and do something good there. Actually, I will not need the potato mine. I have my puff shrooms. I'm fine. I may wanna try to get these out there as well. Let's just see. And let's go. Starting it off strong, as per usual. This will just take a little bit longer to get started, is the only thing. Please don't come out that lane where I have not protected anything yet. There we go. One of you give me some, please. Sun. Sun. Sun! For crying out loud, it's your only job. So, there we go. We could definitely beat this whole thing just with the puff shrooms. Because they are OP enough so that we technically should not need to worry about anything. Technically. But I'm gonna do stuff here as well. I don't just wanna sit around from this point on and just do nothing. Even though that would be kind of fun as well. But as you can see, they take care of that so nicely. There you go. Once I have my 2 lanes there with my sun producing shrooms, we're gonna be fine. Start to eat that grave. So there you go, 3 on that lane. You're in a stupid spot, so let's eat here. Come on, take the D-bag out. You'll be fine. Not the one that got eaten, of course, but the rest of you will be fine. There you go. There you go. And they start to grow up. They grow up so fast. How far could they reach? 4 lanes, I think. Yeah, 4 lanes. Good. That's what I want to see. 4 lanes completely covered. Come on, get away. Get away. There you go. Screw you. This is gonna be such a fine one. And sorry. Once we have everything that we need, because now we're gonna start bringing out the spike grass as well. And once we have that going for us, we'll be so fine. Because then again, the spike grass, once we have the spike rocks out there, will be so golden. D-bag. Because if we have the fume shrooms just out there clocking damage wherever, then there is like no need to be worried about anything, because they will just spike through everything else. You take just a little bit more time so they can get that stuff out. There we go. Starting from thanks. Starting from nothing but going forward, that's more than enough. So I will not need the sun shrooms anymore, so we're just gonna take these things with us. Definitely the hypno shrooms, freezings, these things, and yeah, let's take the magnets with us as well. The magnets are always good to have. Just keep that in mind, the magnets are always good to have. Thanks for the first suns. So there we go. So that's the first line of defense that I'm gonna place down here, is like fume shrooms everywhere, then the spike weed on every lane, at least 2, and then we're gonna have the spike rocks again. But let's have just the puff shrooms out there as like first real help there. And with the ice shroom we can just freeze them in place and we'll have way less trouble that way. I'm definitely wanna save up for the first spike. Spike rocks. Gonna make you jump over that puff shroom. But seriously, the puff shrooms are going to be our defense and our offense in this one, because there is no reason to have anything else but that. Actually, once you have eaten that one, okay, I'm gonna replace it myself then. But yeah, we're gonna be fine, we're gonna be so fine. Ooh, you actually ate through that one. I would be concerned if that wasn't part of the plan. But too bad for you, it's part of the plan. Let's do that. Fume those as well. And we're good. Let's... Actually, I did not need to do that, because there's already... Well, whatever. Why did I place you here? That was just completely unnecessary. Let's just freeze them quickly. Because I feel like it. And also all of them are standing on spikes, so... Gravedigger. Eater. So I get rid of that. So let me think. definitely still want to stick with these things here. Something long range that would be good. Actually, I could try to go for the Gatling pea in this case. Because why not? That way I shoot a lot of stuff out there. I could go again for the winter melon, but I want to try something different. I'm not gonna get the Hypno Shroom out, because I still need some of the spike grass. So, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, the zombies can go home already if they want to. Whoopsie, there you go. The nice thing is, they will not last long. I just need a little bit more sun from them, please. But at this point we're good. We're having our defense like as strong as it needs to be, really. The Gatling piece that I want to get out are just for show. That's about it. Because it's highly unnecessary to actually have that. Ooh, but that means we could actually have the flame log out there as well. And replace the fume shroom in the back. And just do something like this as well. Since I said that my defense in this one will not be walnuts or something, but the puff shrooms, that would actually make a lot of sense. Just to do that. Maybe that's the idea here. Anyway, let's just try and get all of this stuff out there. These zombies are going down way too quickly. I cannot accumulate enough stuff before the next thing has to go out. Because now we have the next big wave. I have 2 Gatlins out. No, 2 repeaters, not even a Gatlin yet. But again, they're not too important to me. Everything that's important is up front of the... Oh. Do not like this. Help out there. Freeze it. And then eat that stuff up. Yeah. Stop that thing. They are so annoying. Take it out. There we go. And there we go. Frustrating things. Anyway, I'm still gonna go with these. Where is my Gatlin? I will take that. That one will be necessary the whole time. This one, I don't need any spike weeds anymore, just rocks. And just in case something goes wrong, we're gonna take the squash with us. And now we'll just sit here, take those out because we will not need them there. And now we just wait. And there we go. I will not replace the one in the back there because most likely I will just plant something else there. Actually, just for a filler, let's have that here. Yeah, so angry, so mad, so scary. Boo-hoo. Cry me a river. Ooh, thanks for the dodge though. See how fast these things go down? They don't even stand a chance. You go down. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious. Up. One more sun. Thank you very much. Pole vaulters may be problems, but they barely make it through everything. And once... Excuse me. And once there's like a second spike rock out there, then they will not stand a chance anymore. Especially with the repeaters there. Once I have the Gatling piece out, they're so gone before they actually can do any damage to anything. Did you eat that? Wow. You actually managed to eat that. Big wave of zombies. And let's have you here. Bum, bum. Come on, take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out. Ugh. Well, that just wastes their time technically. Before they go and can deal actual damage to anything. There you go. And we're ending this with 50 sun again. And we're gonna do the same thing over and over. I'm gonna take this one with me still. Gonna have these. Maybe we're gonna take those. And these ones as always. That one and squash, just in case something goes horribly wrong. Which so far it really hasn't. I could... maybe. There you go. Let's do that. Let's see how that will go. Come here. Let's see how that'll go. Rocket. Do not like this perspective. Now the pumpkin would make sense. Well, whatever. Come here. The more magnets I have out, the less I'm afraid of anything. And if you have 5 magnets out, you're mostly protected from anything that could be dangerous. So we're good. We are so good. Yeah, chalk is going down, no problem now. Still need to plant one more of these. And will I get the first Gatling P out or not? And where will it be? Where will be the grave? There is the grave. Of course you were gonna take away one of my spike weeds. Take him out. Anyway, we did it. And it was not so much longer than I was expecting it would be. Anyway, we did it. So, that was the first of survival. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.